Dude, Chinese ingenuity never ends. It never ceases to amaze me. So Donghua, apparently this is what's going on. People are talking about this thing. I don't know what it is. Donghua Jin.
Introducing Donghua Jinlong's food-grade glycine. Unlock Donghua Jinlong's food-grade glycine in 2024. Suitable as a flavor enhancer, sweetener, and nutritional supplement. Also used in pickles, sweet sauces, soy sauce, vinegar, and juices to improve taste. We've been deeply involved in this field for over 40 years. A well-established brand and a large factory. Committed to providing you with high-quality, high-standard, and cost-effective products.
I have no idea what the fuck this is. I just hear people consistently talking about it. And it's like one of those things that hasn't made it to my For You page. Well, to be fair, I haven't really watched. I really haven't watched TikTok. I haven't been on TikTok in a while, but let's see.
Long food grade glycine stuff. Hilarious, by the way. Keep it up. But we are dangerously close to this trend being played in front of Congress.
Why choose Donghua Jinlong as your partner? The food-grade glycine produced by Donghua Jinlong. Their products stick to strict production standards like FCC, E640, USP, BP, HIPAA, and JSFA. Passed ISO 22000, ISO 9000, and one ISO 40001, ISO 45001, BRC, FAMX Kosher, Halal Reach, and other international certifications. Food safety is guaranteed, and the quality.
Wasn't this like a Cumtown meme or something? Didn't this start as like this is a Cumtown fan? That name is from the bit. Yeah, no. Oh, for my newsletter this week, I wrote about how an industrial chemical manufacturer became a TikTok meme and what Chinese influence actually looks like on TikTok. Yeah, so here.
Donghua Jinlong Glycine Factory is the internet's latest obsession.
Obviously the best industrial grade glycine on the market, we all know that.
It all started when the factory's TikTok account started posting videos gassing up its products back in late 2023. And despite the happy music and sparkling effects on each clip, the advertisements come across as a bit of an industrialist hellscape, as dark grey buildings squat amongst towering pillars of unknown purpose. It almost seems like they're making a joke, what with also announcing all codes and regulations they adhere to like some sort of cyberpunk afterthought. Since then, the account has continued posting these propaganda clips, and people have turned them into memes that take the vibe of Donghua Jinlong's account and push it to its extreme logical limit. Some creators even use deepfakes to make memes out of celebrities, as if they were the brand's
high-quality industrial.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's finish this and then
this
we'll
random
get
factory in China that manufactures glycine. Glycine, by the way, is an amino acid that can be synthesized by way of factory production and is often sold as a mild food additive. In an online connected world, there's a greater understanding of where our foods come from, as well as the fact that some of these places are perhaps less than savory. After all, Chinese factories are not well known for their labor protection standards, and are probably listing all the codes they adhere to break this stereotype. But this is also about taking something completely banal, something completely unremarkable as a food additive, and worshipping it as if it were world-changing. You may be aware that glycine exists, but you will probably never be able to hold it in your hands and understand it as it sits in front of you, and thus we have this abstract concept of a food product from China becoming an idea made real in the form of memes. As China rises as a superpower, the memes referencing it only seem to increase, including bits from the past such as Chinese Eggman, Squareface Guy shouting, John Cena Bing Chilling, Social Credit, Lao Gan Ma, and of course now the Donghua Jinlong Factory. The satirical take on what is ultimately a passionless endeavor for a food additive manages to poke fun at a world where even a Chinese
dude, this is literally what we needed. Oh my god. Sometimes you need someone to like describe memes and metas for those with autism, okay? This video straight up in under 2 minutes and 40 seconds basically did what I try to do all the time whenever there's a joke on screen accidentally and everybody fucking yells and goes, "What is happening?" Perfectly describing exactly what the meme is in the most autistic way possible.
Chinese factory has a TikTok brand account created with the sole purpose of humanizing itself. Brands use social media accounts to appear more personable and more human than just a corporate faceless entity. However, in this situation, the bizarre videos from the Donghua Jinlong factory that extensively cover the process of glycine production feel more dystopian than personable, and there is absolutely a cynical humor in the celebration of that process. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson?
That's awesome. I'm glad that this guy exists. My friend has been sending me these for the longest time. I didn't know it was a meme Lamau. 25 more days until Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Shaking my head. Listen, it's good that you guys learned about it. This was what I remember seeing on Twitter, I think.
High-quality industrial-grade glycine coming from Donghua Jinlong. Over the years, it has been committed to the development and research.
You know this is AI because I don't think Nick Mullen would ever waste an opportunity to fucking say Donghua Jinlong correctly. Okay? Nick Mullen is not the type of guy who's not going to fucking hit those notes, okay? He's going to hit those fucking notes. Anytime there's Mandarin, he's saying it, okay?
Research of food additives and fine chemicals. They've got their own core tech with a whopping 31 patents under their belt and a whole lot of production experience. They even had a hand in drafting and setting the industrial standards for industrial-grade glycine. You can bet on quality, totally trustworthy.
Yeah, there ain't no fucking way my man would not be hitting the high notes on that. This is AI. Absolutely AI.
Why is Donghua Jinlong's industrial grade glycine of high quality? Industrial grade glycine produced by Donghua Jinlong. Their products stick to strict production standards like FCC, E640, USP, BP, HIPAA, and JSFA. Both pesticides and non-toxic.
Is Red Scare even pro-China?
High quality.
Here are 3 reasons why you should source glycine from Donghua Jinlong. Choose a Chinese origin factory. Get first-hand supply. 3 reasons why Donghua Jinlong is your go-to source. Ample stock, abundant supply, exceptional innovation, all products independently developed. Own industrial chain. More reliable. A powerhouse factory lets its strength speak for itself.
Wait, you said you don't understand why a industrial food grade glycine supporter factory or a glycine factory has a TikTok account? The fuck do you mean? Have you ever seen corporate social media? It's exactly like this. The man explained it already. American glycine after this video chart with downwards trend. Exactly. That's the whole point. They're just making jokes about like
industrial decarbonizers have a wide range.
Industrial grade glycine coming from Donghua Jinlong.
It helps improve
what
diet.
the fuck is happening?
In the electronics industry, it's used as. Do you know what industrial grade glycine is used for? In the dyeing industry, it helps improve dye uptake. In the electronics industry, it's used as an electroplating solution additive and a pH regulator. Donghua Jinlong has been dedicated to the development and research of fine chemicals for many years. They've got their own core technology and have bagged 31 patents, boast a modern GMP production workshop and equipment. The industrial glycine they produce is widely used. Top-notch quality, stellar service.
Oh, dude, yeah. Speaking of Chinese innovation, this guy, bro.
Oh, I'm just a happy science guy.
Let me tell you something. Happy science guy from China is, I mean, this is my guy. I fucking love this guy, bro. Happy science guy from China pops the fuck off. Listen.
But every day I do is to keep hearing about people telling me how awesome our sign is. Hi guys, I'm Tony from China, LC sign. This is a perfect combination sign of stainless steel electroplated surface come with solid acrylic made of backlit effect. It adopts a wall mount installation. For backlit signs like these, we use scrolls that come with a little bit distance to the wall so that you can see the backlit effect when it's installed. And also for this design, we also cut some stainless steel electroplated leather to make it look awesome. design. So it's a perfect solution for those business logos who have combined complicated patterns and slogans with a majority of letters you want to display for your entire company.
He's so good. He's the GOAT. I love seeing the passion. He has a Texas one too. Okay, so it's all just like the same. This meme is basically the same. I don't like it as much that it's all just like AI. Like I feel like this is funnier that it like has taken a life of its own. This is better.
Joe Biden, please, drop the prices of glycine. Joe Biden, please, drop the prices of glycine. Joe Biden, please, drop the prices of glycine.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah, fucking do it.
Are you tired of being cucked by inferior industrial and food-grade glycine suppliers who don't adhere to FCC?
She's the best. I love her. I love her fucking car cucked. It's like it's the best.
140 USP, BPEP, and JSFA production standards. Fear not, glycine girlies. Edge yourself down to Donghua Jinlong. As 2024's major glycine manufacturer, Donghua Jinlong is able to provide high-quality industrial-grade glycine from their premium factory on the glorious expressway that is Huagang Middle Road. With a whopping 31 patents under their belt, this supplier knows glycine. In fact, their entire neighborhood is filled to the brim with beautiful stroads and interchanges, so you can freely roll coal on your way to this premium source factory without running into a single NPC who has been brainwashed into thinking Ajinomoto Group's inferior food-grade glycine is a suitable alternative. You see, in 2024, if you have not unlocked Donghua Jinlong's high-quality industrial food-grade and new pharmaceutical glycine, you are at risk of being emasculated by a lower-quality non-ISO 450001 certified supplier. All my glycine-pilled queens know that the only choice is Donghua Jinlong. Since 1979, Donghua Jinlong has been the premier choice for all of your glycine needs.
That's my shit, dude.
Are you
You laugh at Louise Matsakis' point that this is Chinese influence through social media, but if you think about it, Americans joking about something that suggests a respect for Chinese industry, that is a minor cultural victory. This is their own video.
Industrial grade glycine.
Yeah, this
Why
is
is
the OG video, I guess.
Donghua Jinlong's industrial grade glycine of high quality? Industrial grade glycine produced by Donghua Jinlong. Their products stick to strict production standards like FCC.
I love seeing this, man. It's great. I love seeing that Donghua Jinlong's industrial grade glycine sticks to high quality standards, including E640, USB, BP, EP, and JSFA.
E640, USB, BP, HIPPY, and JSFA. Both pesticides and non-toxic industrial decarbonizers have.
These are fucking strict ass standards, dog. I'm on board. Like, I am on board. He sold me on
a wide
it.
range of applications. It's your top choice for quality.
This is the kind of meme that makes your dad schizophrenic. I mean, it was already slated to happen. But is it kosher and halal? Great question. It is, as a matter of fact. Don't you wish American industrial grade glycine factories were following this example? Yeah. I do. Every day of my life. Fear not, glycine girlies. This meme transitions to this for me. What? I like this bit. Just take this incredibly seriously and give it the same gravitas we give something serious, even though it's goofy, is therapeutic. You hear about the new fashion brands in Dubai? Issey Miyake could never. الاسكندري. This one is the best.
You girls act like the only place that you can get your industrial grade glycine is from Donghua Jinlong. Newsflash, there's so many other better places that you can get your industrial grade glycine if you know where to look.
Look, bestie, we can see what you're doing. You're coming on here and you're slandering Donghua Jinlong for clout. You don't even name the alternatives. Sure, there are competitors. There's other brands that you can get your glycine from. Like, are you really going to go to a Ajinomoto group? I know their high-performance semiconductors are good, but their glycine, no. Don't even get me started on Geo Specialty Chemicals. First of all, they manufacture their shit in Texas. Like, sure, American-made, like, that sounds great, but what are you going to do when it's winter time and the power grid fails? Where are you going to get your glycine now, huh? What about New Trend Group? Yeah, they're up and coming, like their name says, and they're kind of an upstart in the market, but they do monk fruit sweetener. Glycine is like their second or third choice. Do you really want to buy your glycine from somebody that's not fully committed? No, I'll bet this person gets their glycine from Chatham Chemicals. You do not want to go to Chatham Chemicals. They're a scam. They do that purist glycine woo-woo shit. No, their glycine sucks. So sure, there's many other glycine suppliers, but the only choice is Donghua Jinlong because they have a whopping 31 patent. They meet all of the ISO certifications, including 22000 and 9001. Does your glycine manufacturer meet those certifications? Maybe. Who knows? But their glycine's going to be low quality. You know it is. That's why I say if you don't unlock 2024's glycine manufacturer, Donghua Jinlong, what are you doing with your life? I swear to God, these people treat glycine like it's a game. Like you could just interchange and swap out whatever kind of glycine you want. Like you can use industrial grade in food use cases or food grade in pharmaceutical use cases. No, the choice of glycine matters. Your brand matters.
I swear, I'm so tired of these small creators coming on this app and trashing Donghua Jinlong. I'm not going to accept it anymore. And
my mom downloaded TikTok and this was on her For You page in 10 minutes.
Joe Biden, please. Joe Biden, please. Drop the prices of food cheese. Joe Biden, please. Joe Biden, please. Drop the prices of food cheese. Joe Biden, please. Joe Biden, please. Drop the prices of food cheese.
If I say that company's name in Chinese and I'm not Chinese, people will think I'm racist. Yeah, we've moved past that, I think. We've talked about this before. We talked about this before where it's like a banger, I fear. No, I agree. Is the song going with Chinese or Japanese glycine? Guys, come on. Come on. That's not even a question, okay? As much as I am personally a big fan, nay, a lover of Nihon Desu, okay? Everybody knows I'm an even bigger cinephile, okay? Don't tell me you're an Ajinomoto Andy. No shot. Literally giving parents schizophrenia. See, it goes back to the same argument, which is that like it goes back to the same argument, which is that, you know, like we're talking about giving our parents schizophrenia when they already got it from Facebook. You know what I mean? Like they already got schizophrenia from Facebook. They watched too many fucking Facebook videos and already are like afraid that Joe Biden, the pedophile vampire, alongside the deep state, did the earthquake in New York and also the upcoming eclipse because trans people are teaching at your schools. And what are they teaching? Not math. They're teaching your children how to be gay, how to suck a penis. Like that's literally what's happening every day on Facebook. I'd much rather have your parents have this kind of schizophrenia where they maybe even accidentally become Donghua Jinlong supporters of industrial food grade glycine, especially as it adheres to all the standards, than the other kind of schizophrenia, which is the kind that I just mentioned, the January 6th type schizophrenia. There's also another TikTok thing that's popping off. Turks are on top. Have you guys seen the meta? The other meta that I saw on TikTok was the Turkish what is it? The Turkish guy that's like dancing with the American, like the Turkish American kid. What the fuck is it called? Yeah, Turkish Quandale Dingle. Yeah, Turkish Quandale Dingle is another TikTok meta. My mom triggered her dementia on Facebook 2020. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, here, this is it. TikTok Rizz
Every
party.
sighting of Turkish Quandale Dingle at the TikTok Rizz party. The first, most infamous sighting of Turkish Dingle is of him trying to impress the group leader with his moves. Originally, this resulted in an influx of hatred towards him. However, it's this very video that started his redemption arc as well. The second sighting is after he impressed the group leader.
Chat, for those of you who don't understand, this has 961,000 likes in 2 days. Okay? This is a meta upon a meta. This is literally making like secondary jokes and memes about something that popped off on TikTok like a week ago, I guess. Oh, I think this is it. This is like the original TikTok. 7.2 million likes. And then, of course, in the most TikTok fashion, that guy looks so like you young. Yeah, I know. He does look like me when I was like 17, but looked 12. So that banged on TikTok. And as soon as that banged on TikTok, there were so many subsequent memes made of it. Wait, let me see if I can fucking go back to that video. There were so many subsequent memes made of it. Wait, someone already made a... We need to talk about the TikTok Rizz party situation.
I'm closing that case, man. We really got him. Okay, we got him good, and we're gonna get that money good. Hi folks, my name is Andy King, and about an hour ago, I passed the bar exam without even studying. But why would you do that, Andy, you might be asking? Why would you throw away everything that you've created for yourself? Everything on this wonderful channel that people love a lot, and people tell their friends about it, and they even show clips to like their family. Well, if there's one thing I am, it's a man of the people. And there's nothing that this man of the people loves more than some good old classic cringe. I think cringe is making a huge comeback right now in our society. I think we're finally starting to learn to embrace it once again. So what does that mean? Are we going to ruin the lives of those around us just hating on everything that we find stupid or embarrassing? Or are we going to take a stand for what we truly believe in? We all believe in it.
I'm on board with this so far. Cringe is back, and I love that. We are very cringe in this community, and we have successfully killed the side of us that cringes instead of killing the side that is cringe.
Right? Yeah, we're gonna take a stand for what we believe in. And you know what I believe in? I believe in cringe. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new series on this channel that I would like to call In Defense Of. Even though I've only been a lawyer for about 1 hour, I have clients out the door. Can you hear them? Clients, be patient. They're out there. But there was one case that came across my desk this morning that I couldn't refuse. I dropped everything and I said, you know what? This has to be the first thing that I take care of. Me! I'm gonna start by showing you a video. We're gonna watch it together. I'm sure you've seen it before. Everyone's talking about it right now. You know, everyone. And we're gonna break this case down because there's a lot of history to it. So without further ado, let's take a look.
I make the impossible. Go. Execution honorable. To ride red like carnival. I make the impossible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I probably am going to have changed the audio on that a bit. That is a copyrighted song. What do you see here, folks? What do you feel when you watch this video? Some of you may be thinking, wow, that is so embarrassing. I mean, what a corny way to go about your life. What a corny way to treat yourself and go about your evening. But some of you might be thinking, hey, they're just having a good time. Well, folks, that's what I think too. There's a couple things to point out here. I think that's very clear. But tell me, folks, since when did having a good time with your friends become cringe? Surely my clients here are asking the same question today. Now, I see this in a couple of ways, okay? This is a very highly nuanced topic, okay? If you want to talk about nuance, let's talk about the TikTok Rizz party, okay? The only thing that I find extremely corny about this video is that they are getting the hype of their life from the new Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign song. Kanye West, now that's someone who I consider to be very cringe.
They make the Twix bigger. They're trying to make us fat, you know?
In fact, I can't wait for the Kanye fans to find this video and tear me to shreds for wearing a baseball hat and a suit and a wrinkled shirt and talking and looking like the way that I do. Come on, let's hear it. So I ask this question to the jury. Are my clients cringe, or are they simply misguided? But before we dive into all of that, I think it's important to dive into the history of the TikTok Rizz party, because with this situation, there is much more than meets the eye, folks. Many people may remember this screenshot of someone's car window where someone has placed an infographic, if you will, an infographic for the TikTok Rizz party. Now, I spent a little bit of time looking a little bit closer at this image, and I want to point out a couple of things. First things first, I believe this is Lil Durk in the corner. Interesting frontman to use for your Rizz party. If this is not Lil Durk for some reason, God rest my soul in the comments. But now we gotta look a little bit deeper, because as you'll see in the top left corner, it is sponsored by something, I don't know, I can't even read this fully. Sponsored by Toke. Toke something? Maybe if I zoom out, I can get a better view of it. I can't really see, you know? We can also see that the TikTok Rizz party was hosted by Pretty on Purpose. I guess this is some kind of event company. Free cover till 12 a.m., food and drink, Thursday, May 18th. Music by DJ Play. Who the fuck is that? I don't know who DJ Play is. And folks, here's another exhibit for you.
He's the facilitator of vibes at the fucking TikTok Rizz party, bro. Pick up the slack. I come to you for investigative reporting, Andy King. Okay? Figure it out. It's very clearly DJ Play, the DJ. Okay.
Neither do my clients. I'd like to direct the jury's attention to the top right of the TikTok Rizz party poster where it says 18 plus. Now, please remember that. Take a look at my clients here. Take one more look at them. We'll look at them together right now. Look at these guys. Do my clients look like they're over the age of 18? In fact, let's ask ourselves an even more honest question. What Kanye fans at this point in time are over the age of 18? Like I said, folks, keep this idea in mind. Now, the original post of the TikTok Rizz party had a caption of, man.
Well, Weeby is one Kanye fan that's over the age of 18. But that's it.
Don't ever put no corny shit like this on my car. I agree. If I saw this poster on my car, my day would be ruined. I would take it home, maybe take a shower. I don't know. I would probably throw it away at some point in between getting home and taking a shower.
Are you enjoying living in your multi-million-dollar mansion, you fake scam communist? D4 bad? Dude, that's such a weird fucking diss. Will people understand that they're not dissing me when they say stuff like that? I don't even know what D4 is, but like, dude, you literally are like, man, I think you hate living with your family and enjoying your time in your multi-million-dollar mansion, dude. Oh, I bet you hate it, don't you? Yeah, you fucking fake ass. Are you enjoying being fucking rich and happy and having friends? Oh, I bet you fucking go to sleep angry at night because you're so handsome. Yeah, it's miserable. It's a miserable existence. Thank you.
Promoter of the TikTok Rizz party placing this flyer on my car door, he would go down quicker than that kid in the pillow video, you know? I mean, truly, what a better place for the TikTok Rizz dance.
Self-glazing? No, that's not, dude, I just made fun of the person. They're glazing me while thinking that this is how is that self-glazing? I just literally made a joke about what that guy was saying. Chess so weird, man. That's the whole point. He added a bunch of shit he didn't say. Yeah, as a joke, man. As a joke. I added extra stuff to be like, you're basically glazing me when you say, I bet you're fucking having a shit time.
party than Tampa, Florida. I mean, would you expect this party to happen anywhere else? Truly. Can the jury consider this for a moment? Can that be used as a defense for the party itself? I don't know. Okay, that is completely up to the jury, like I said. But it makes sense, all right? It's Florida. It's Florida. Now, this image went pretty viral across Instagram and TikTok and Twitter, what have you. The original post was actually made in mid-2023. I don't think it really started surfacing as a meme until late 2023.
There's no way I'm reading TikTok Rizz party. What did Little Dirk do to deserve this type of hatred? You need to be ashamed of yourself.
Do you have to be ashamed of yourself? I don't know. I think that's a little bit harsh. Like I said, we're in defense here. Okay, we're in defense. I guess I'm biased a little bit, but whatever. However, folks, now we've reached the deepest part of this case. Okay, because the TikTok Rizz dance party is in fact not what we're seeing in the video of my clients. My clients never attended the TikTok Rizz dance party. People online made it up. Yes, in fact, this clip was simply donned the TikTok Rizz party due to people finding it cringe and finding it to be something that would happen at the supposed TikTok Rizz party. I must ask the jury, is this fair? Is it fair? Is it fair to do this to my clients? I say no. I say nay. Free my boys. They're not in jail yet. They probably won't be, but free them. Now, these boys have taken the internet by storm recently. And when I say by storm, I mean everyone is talking about them. I can't go 5 minutes of scrolling without running into a video of these guys. And, you know, I could sit here and talk about what I've been finding, but I really need you to see this to believe this, because the breakdowns that are happening of this one small clip are, I mean, in a word, immaculate. People are creating lore for this this Rizz party, and I think it would be pretty fun if we sat through some of it, right?
They're laughing. And you. They think you're weak. Show them 11. Show them.
People are pretty unanimously agreed on the fact that the what the fuck is this video, man? People have pretty unanimously agreed upon the fact that the blue tie kid is
he's the group leader. Everybody understands he's the group leader, okay? Look, the social dynamic is pretty apparent from this video alone. Okay, the OG video shows one guy as the centerpiece. Okay, he is the leader of the Rizz party. He is rizzing up everyone at the Rizz party. He is the most TikTok. He is the most Phantom Tax. He is the most Kaisenat Rizz. Notice how a lot of these guys are trying to also maintain like the alpha posture here as they try to push him away. And he so perfectly hits the skibbity toilet as hard as he possibly can. Okay. All of these other guys are Ohio. He is skibbity. You can see it's flawless. It's seamless. The way that he's commanding the camera. That's it. There's no other take you need. He's holding the Rizz frame.
He's the leader of this group. And I don't know, if you ask me, it's undeniable. He's got the energy. He is commanding the group. In fact, he's holding everyone back in the video. He's holding back their energy so that he can release his. Can we argue that only the alpha is capable of that? We could argue that, but I actually found a TikTok where someone decided to break down each character. So we're gonna do a little bit of a lore analysis here and see what these people think. I would give a shout out to this guy, Purdue Sucks 69. Guess I just did it, but I'm just gonna assume that his brain is rotted, so good luck, man. So of course the blue tie, clear-cut group leader, make sure he's in front and center without objection. We've picked up on this, okay? This is pretty clear to see. The others look to gain his approval. He is known for ruling with an iron fist. That's undeniable, okay? I'm sure my clients would tell you the same. They're outside right now. They're crying. They're scrolling TikTok also. And now if we look off to the left here, people are calling this guy Pudgy White Shirt. In defense of my client, I think that's a little bit, let's see, is this libel? Is this slander? I believe this is libel. I'm calling libel. I don't think he's pudgy. I think that's a little bit rude. You see what the internet is doing to my clients right now? Are we seeing this? This is he's just trying to have fun at a party. People are going for his looks. I can't say fuck you in court, but that's what I was about to say. Now, apparently, it's rather obvious that our white shirt friend here is the second in line, a serviceable backup to the blue tie kid. Blue tie kid has an energy that I don't think even I could ever match, okay? He is ruling this party, like we saw before, with an iron fist. Group leader's right-hand man. I feel it. He's there for him. Look, you see the kid on the right, he seems a little too eager to be there for the leader. White shirt kid knows his...
I gotta say, he looks more Turkish than Turkish Quandale Dingle, by the way. Like, I think he's the secret Turk. That's my analysis on the situation. He looks very Turkish. TikTok Rizz Party Alpha obviously looks a lot like me when I was young. I'm sure you guys have seen the photos. I've posted them before. But this dude on the right side, I think, is the real Turk of the group.
Role, stays back, comes in when he's needed. Look, guys, I'm talking about good, honest men here, all right? My clients have done nothing wrong. And then we have this guy. I'm putting him up on the screen right now. Purdue Sucks 69 seems to want to call this guy.
An outcast trying to work his way in, desperately wants to get applauded by the group leader, goofy ass tongue guy. Looks like a total idiot in the video. Will go to any means necessary to be a part of the group. Okay, they're fucking hating on him because he's Turkish. That's what it is. Or he's suspected to be Turkish.
Goofy tongue guy is described as an outcast, trying to work his way in, desperately wants to be applauded by the leader, looks like a total idiot in the video, will go to any means necessary to be a part of the group. I can agree with two things here. I think he definitely desperately wants to be applauded by the group leader, and I think he will go to any means necessary to be a part of the group. As someone who was once in high school, as someone who was once this age and participated in parties and events like this, I can see where each of these kids are coming from. Now, taking a look at me, it may shock you, I know, but I didn't really get along with a lot of the guys in middle school and high school, okay? I know how it feels to be goofy tongue guy. Purdue Sucks 69 seems to think that he looks like a total idiot in the video. However, I would argue that he is being incredibly brave. Now, you guys know about my acting days, okay? In acting, we call that tongue movement making a choice. Actors who make choices are the boldest actors of them all. Goofy tongue guy made a choice, and he was scrutinized for it, all because he just wanted to fit in with his friends. Is there something so wrong with that? I think not, ladies and gentlemen. And if you think I'm wrong, hey, tie me up right now. Just pass the bar exam. I'd now like to
You should be arrested. Yes, that was a bad choice.
speak about my next client. And jury, once again, things are about to get a little bit tricky. This participant has been named Tomato Head, and I believe this is for a few reasons. He looks like he's been dancing all night. He's been getting in.
Oh, no. Most of your viewers above 30 are having a collective aneurysm right now. Yes, because, like, I think I'm going to have to painfully keep badgering people with this kind of like silly, goofy shit that's like a moment of virality on TikTok over and over again until this community's like overall outlook on this kind of shit changes, because it's become way too fucking serious in here. Okay, it has become way too fucking serious. This is what I meant when I said we are literally fucking like normie, we are normie repellent. Because honestly, this shit, like, you can't even have fun watching something like this, because there's hella people in here who are like, I don't understand. Why is this person a lawyer? Is he actually doing law? Like, there's motherfuckers in the chat. I saw people being like, what do you mean, my client? Is this guy actually a lawyer? Is he defending them in a court of law? And it's like, dude, what are you saying right now? Please get off the internet, grandpa. Oh my Lord.
Into it, he's been getting hyped. His face is pretty red, much like a tomato. However, Purdue Sucks 69 seems to believe that he is third place for the leader spot and is an ominous character. While I believe these claims are valid, it does seem like a lot of hearsay, okay? This seems like a lot of speculation. And what do we not do in court? We don't speculate. You can't do that. That's against the rules. Once again, I believe Tomato Head is a bit of an inappropriate name for him, okay? He's having fun. I would argue that he's maybe the most athletic of the group. His heart is pumping with the beat of the party. Do you guys not understand this? Now, it seems that we have met all of the people in the group. There actually are 2 other members, but they're minuscule. They don't really matter to the story. I know you guys care about that so much. But now that we've met all the people...
Bro, what normies watch this video? Once again, I'm going to repeat this clip one more time for you to understand. This video has 7.2 million likes, not views, likes in 2 days. Okay? Please change your sensibilities very quickly. Okay? How many normies use TikTok? 170 million. Oh, not 2 days. Sorry. In a month. It's from a month ago. 170 million Americans use TikTok. 170 million Americans. Okay? Some of you guys are so caught up in your own Discord, splinter Discords and your own Reddit circles and your own Twitter following that you have a warped sensibility of what is normal and what is not normal. or what people are looking at, what people are seeing. Okay. It's good. It's good to like understand that this silly, goofy shit like this is, is creating its own universe out there, a universe that you are completely oblivious to. Okay. What is this? Okay, dude. All right. All right. Yes, the cop, pig on pig violence. I meant the lawyer video, not the TikTok. Goddamn. We're watching the lawyer video because it's like going through the different TikToks, the various TikToks that covered and created memes off of this TikTok.
People in the group. Now that I've provided the introduction in the evidence to this group of people, I think we can take a look at more internet breakdowns of exactly what's going on here. I feel like it's important for the jury's knowledge, right? It's important for you guys to understand everything that we're looking at here, everything that the general public is looking at here to form an opinion. We have a little bit of analysis here of the tongue kid footage from the TikTok Rizz party, so let's take a look and analyze the evidence here.
In this very frame, we can see that he's in close with the alpha leader. He will now attempt his move to impress him. Watch close as the leader's peasants are laughing at him as an act of discouraging him.
But he's gonna try his best because he's a risk taker, okay? We saw this before. People thought he was being an absolute idiot. I think he's a risk taker, ladies and gentlemen. He's making a choice. The group leader sees that. Even if he doesn't respect the choice, he's going to acknowledge the choice. He's going to let him in. He's going to give him the opportunity.
As he's trying his hardest to impress the alpha, he realizes if what he's doing is actually...
It's so funny that they're doing JCS style analysis on they're doing like JCS analysis and kinesiology. Is that what it is? The fuck was it called? On like a bunch of teenagers dancing at a party in a moment in time that just like weirdly went viral because it was cringe.
Working. He looks down as a sign of worry, thinking to himself what he got himself into.
So it's kind of open-ended, right, folks? It's a little open-ended. We don't really get to know how the group leader felt about all of this. And maybe we never will. I will defend Goofy Odd Tongue Kid until the day I die, or at least until the end of this case. Because it's one thing to come at these kids online and call them cringe for dancing to songs at the party, for just trying to have a good time. But it's another thing to try and
These kids must be scarred seeing these analyses. No, they're already scarred because they're children on TikTok. So we already have an answer for that question. They've been interviewed. This one has 2.5 million likes from 1 day ago.
My name's Mike, and I'm the Turkish Kwando Dingo kid in the video.
My name's Sebi, and I'm the blue tie, the leader in the TikTok Rizz party video.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. This account that specifically talks about the Rizz party now has interviewed the children.
My name's Mike, and I'm the Turkish Kwando Dingo kid in the video.
My name's Sebi, and I'm the blue tie, the leader in the TikTok Rizz party video. No, I didn't. After it was posted, we saw it like right after the Sweet 16, and it was like, wow, this is probably gonna get like some of our friends like for fun, but we did not think it was gonna get this big.
We didn't think it was gonna get this big, like Sebi said. Like we all just showed up to the Sweet 16 looking to have fun. We didn't know the camera guys were gonna be there. So like when they took the video, we're like, all right, they're not that popular. But when we look back, like during that week when we had the Sweet 16, we saw it blow up, and we're like, oh my god, this is crazy.
Like there's no group leader. I guess like maybe like I'm probably one of the more outgoing ones, so I wanted to try and like help my friends get into it too. So like I tried to like start it off and maybe like try and.
It's classic humble alpha, dude. You see that? Classic humble alpha dog. These are the most Naperville coded kids I've ever seen, by the way. These are 100% Aiden Ross stands. These are the Andrew Tate TikTok watchers who were calling me gay underneath all of my fucking Twitter posts about because I paint my nails and shit.
Also like get them into it too. So I guess I think the confusion, but there's no group leader. That's like just like a joke.
How do you feel about people saying you're trying to be the group leader?
They're really funny, but like as the videos see, like I'm just like showing like myself having a good time. We saw the camera and we're like, all right, I'm gonna just dance. So I went crazy. I see my friends laughing in the background, so I started like, I wanted to laugh too, so that's why I stuck my tongue out too. So I'm like, I was laughing while doing it, and then I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna have fun. So I just did it.
That's so sad. He got posterized. He got posterized with his tongue out, dude. That's so bad.
Second in command. I don't know. There's no hierarchy. Like we're just like a group of friends that happen to go viral. There's no like command. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a group of regular kids.
Was he trying to fit in?
I personally, I've been knowing that kid like since I was like one. Like that's like one of my first friends. So no, he wasn't trying to fit in. We're all like really close. We actually already know each other. So that's just like that's not true. We actually know.
Is Quandale an OG member?
I think I'm an OG group member. I've known all these guys since like pre-K, and like I played basketball with them. So yeah, I would say I'm an OG group member.
So for me personally, if we take a look right behind me, I'm gonna have to go with Lil Uzi Vert himself. I love Lil Uzi Vert. He is my favorite by far.
My favorite musical artist probably right now is probably like Travis Scott. I love all his songs, basically. I love all his albums. I think he's a great guy. Drake's a top contender, but I like Travis a little more.
Explain the lore of Tomato
He's
Boy.
also another one of the kids that like we grew up with, and like I have no explanation why he was so red, but it was like the end of the night, so we all like already were like we were all sweaty, we were all tired, so like I guess like it's just he just got red from it. I have no explanation. I really don't know, but we do know him. Like he's another one of the kids that we grew up with.
Does your group have Rizz?
I would say we're pretty Rizzy.
Oh God, he said we're pretty Rizzy. Oh Jesus Christ, it is wholesome. I would say we're pretty Rizzy. Reaction time.
Every sighting of Turkish Quandale Dingle at the TikTok Rizz party. The first, most infamous sighting of Turkish Dingle is of him trying to impress the group leader with his moves. Originally, this resulted in an influx of hatred towards him. However, it's this very video that started his redemption arc as well. The second sighting is after he impressed the group leader with his moves. He's more comfortable being in the front now.
Like dedicating their time to making that video, I would say, like if I saw that on my feed page, I would start laughing. But like dedicating your time to that, like you're just making fun of like a 15-year-old like trying to have fun. But like I get it, trying to get a laugh at it.
It is weird that like adults are doing this, ourselves included, myself included, whereas like the 15-year-old has more sanity. Oh, Jesus Christ. I would die if I had to react to that myself. Dude, thank God. Thank fucking God that TikTok wasn't popping when I was a child, okay? Jesus Christ. Bro's in a blanket fort. Bro is 15, dude. He's 15. Okay? You're crazy. It's easy to make fun of 15-year-olds on TikTok and fun too. True. What's easier than that is avoiding the top of the hour ad break by subscribing for $5 or for free, though. That's for sure.
Out of it, but I find it really funny.
That hurt, you know?
The group leader thinking he can outdance Turkish Dingle. Jesus Christ. Psychedelic Gazelle, thank you for the 521 gift to
And I think
subs.
that flipped this switch in me where I was like, okay, fuck you, watch this.
34 MKD with another 50 big ones.
Like obviously like everyone knows about the video, so like the kids do come up to us. Like maybe sometimes like they recreate the dance, but like and it's all laughs. Like no one's like bullying us. Like we're just like hey, they're coming up to us like, oh, you're that kid from the video. And it's like, oh yeah, it's me. Like and it's like they just like go on with their day.
Okay, I'm beginning to recognize that social dynamic wise, these guys aren't the cool kids at school. The fact that they're like getting recognition due to the TikTok means that they probably weren't the cool kids in school. They are kind of increasing their popularity though, as a consequence of going omega viral on TikTok.
As Sebi said, we're just looking at, like, they're just looking to get a good laugh out of us. I've been walking down the hallway sometime, and some kids like do the dance right in front of me. I've been asked to like stick my tongue out and like all that weird stuff. And like some kid like told me to rock my hips the other day, so I'm like, I just laugh at it in the hallway. I just deal with it.
I feel bad. I feel like they're bullying Turkish Quandale Dingle pretty hard.
The fans.
Random bloke. Mr. Not in the friend group.
In the context of the video, I guess it seems right, but like in reality, like the guy, like the random bloke, like again, he's like one of our friends that we grew up with. He's not trying to be in the group. He's like one of our friends that we grew up with. Like we're all really close. Like I mean, I see the only description they had for me was like 16 years old. So like, I mean, I get, yeah, that's right, but like.
I saw this one. I did see this one. That's so stupid. Why would you do that? Why would you make a meme of that? Abilities, white shirt. Stamina, Turkish Quandale moves, Turkish Quandale Rizz, white shirt, winner, white shirt.
I thought I would never see a video like that. I actually saw that one today, I think, and I was laughing hysterically. I sent it to my friend, and he said, I can't with these videos anymore. And I'm like, it's all right.
Bro, it's like crazy that they're just talking like they're commenting on TikTok. Oh, I can't with these videos anymore. That's literally like, that's like a TikTok comment. Why is anybody why are you talking like that?
You would beat the hell out of me anyway. And like, it's true, he would. But like, yeah, I just found it.
Whoa!
When I saw that video.
He's admitting that the alpha beats him, or could beat him if he wanted to.
I mean, like, I actually had my family over a couple days ago, and a lot of them came to me like, "You're famous." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "You did the carnival." I'm like, "Oh, you saw that?" Like, a lot of my family saw it.
I was just with my family for Easter, and like they all, like, once they saw me, they're like doing the dance right in front of me. I had some good laughs.
We actually know the kid on the left.
Exactly what I would say.
Wow. I'm glad that someone is at least like doing deep dives on what the fuck happened there. You know what I mean? Thank God. Anyway, review this. What the fuck? Don't send me a Reddit thing. Don't send me a Reddit post. How dare you? Anyway, there we go. We uncovered, we investigated the TikTok Rizz party. We covered Donghua Zhongling. We're doing a lot of TikTok coverage today. This is real journalism. Some of you need to learn about what the fuck's popping on TikTok. Okay?
Kwanda was an outcast his whole life, never being able to fit in. He went through a training arc where he learned his special move, the tongue twister, and joined the friend group.
So the reason...
Alex Garland's Civil War clip shows what would be America's biggest L. You broke my computer. What is this? Oh.
Just looking for gas. Yeah, look, the fuel permit. No, we're actually just passing through. Can't help, sorry.
Sir, if we pay,
I was never gonna give it free.
over the odds.
What's over the odds?
300 for half a tank and 2 cans.
300 buys you a sandwich. We got ham or cheese?
300 Canadian.
Okay.
Are we good?
Damn. 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 Canadian. Damn. Our big homie John Quinones is back. This is peak
My
millennial
new favorite
shit.
thing to do is make up Gen Z sounding slang words and then gaslight my students into thinking they're real. Here are the
I've seen this one before. I've seen this video before, except like the slang words he comes up with are actually not bad. And because they're not bad, some of them will probably be mass adopted inevitably. How do you guys think slang works?
Here are the three that I've been using the most. The first one, clip or clipped. This is a positive thing. Think like if you have a long video, but you just want to show someone the highlights, you just show the clips, right? So for example, oh, it's chicken nugget day in the cafeteria. That's a clip. Or maybe you find $5 on the ground. You'd be like, $5, clip it up. Number two, mute. I think at this point, saying low key or on the low is just played out. So I always say like, hey guys, you can use your phones, but on the mute, like low key. Or maybe with your friends, you'd say something like, hey, we're having a kickback at my parents' house this weekend, but keep that muted. And the last one, feta, this is a negative thing. Feta cheese is very crumbly. It falls apart easily. So you'd say something like, oh, you did great on the multiple choice section of the test. And then you got to the essay, total feta. Sports setting, it'd maybe go something like, yeah, dude was having a great game. And then when it came to the game-winning shot, bro went feta mode. Anyway, anytime a student is like, what are you saying? Like, this isn't real. I'm just like, oh, you don't know these? It's like all over TikTok. I don't know how you're missing it. Making up Gen Z sounding slang words and then gaslighting my students
this is the one I
into thinking
saw.
they're real, part 2. These are 3 new ones I'm about to start implementing. The first one, parked. A parked car is not moving. It's boring. It's done. It's over, right? So you'd say, oh my gosh, it's not even lunch yet. This day is absolutely parked. Or maybe someone's like, hey, how's that new
What is
movie you
this?
saw? You're like, parked. Not worth seeing. Number 2, pebbles. This basically means easy. Like if there's a boulder or mountain in your way, that's bad. But if it's just pebbles, smooth sailing, right? Someone was like, hey, how was that test? Absolutely pebbles, brother. Or maybe a friend was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot to bring you your charger. You're like, all pebbles. Number 3, Turk. Tarzan was my favorite movie as a kid, and Turk was Tarzan's best friend. So this is just another way of saying your bestie, your day one. Someone's like, do you know Johnny? You're like, Johnny? That's my Turk. Or if you were to invite someone over, you're like, dude.
And it sounds like Turkish, which is why I like it.
You gotta come over to my house. All the Turks are coming through. Anyway, the best part is, since I sub at different schools in the area, if a middle schooler's like, no one uses these words, they're not real. I'm like, oh no, at the high school? Yeah, you guys wouldn't know, you're just 8th graders, but yeah, these are used all the time at the high school.
Who's the imposter?
Culture vulture? The fuck do you mean? He's the one he's not vulturing culture, he's creating culture at this point. You're just mad that a white boy has swag like that.
Kids in my class today were arguing about what TV show has the best theme song, and this one kid goes, it's definitely Scooby-Doo. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, like, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are... And they're like, that's not how the Scooby-Doo theme song goes. Did y'all know they changed the Scooby-Doo theme song? The student plays the new one for me, and it's like a pop-punk remix that goes, what's new, Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. And I was like, okay, actually, the song kind of does slap. And another kid goes, yeah, it's like giving me Blink-182 vibes. I'm like, oh, cool, you listen to Blink-182? He goes, duh, I love classic rock. Blink-182 is...
It's true. We're old. Myron holding back tears while defending Fresh getting the Chinese escort pregnant. Oh my lord.
Anything you guys can learn from this fucking podcast, learn this. We've been through hell together. We had people come at us. We've had death threats at us. People fucking laugh at every time we fucking go through some bullshit. People make allegations.
Yo, this is why I say critical support. This is why I say critical support for the Chinese lady.
On us, people have tried to absolutely fucking destroy us. And you know who was around me the whole fucking time? These fucking guys. So you motherfuckers can say whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm not going anywhere.
Yo, his own chat is like, stop crying. Oh, god damn. He is mad he ain't the one pregnant. He's fighting for Fit, like Fit got him pregnant too. I think that one is Fit. I don't know which one is Fit and which one's supposed to be Fresh. Neither are Fit nor are they Fresh, to be honest.
I'm gonna stand by the guys that stand by me, because you fucking pieces of shit. If there's anything...
Oh no. Oh, that's so awesome. That's great. Their names being Walter and Myron explains a lot. Yeah. God damn, dude. Fresh is the baby mama problem. Fit is the Fed. Oh. Jesus Christ, that's so loud. What the fuck? I'm not even watching that. You missed it. He throws up the cup. Did we read the logs? I did yesterday. This one got a Chinese lady pregnant. Okay. And like he introduced her to his mama. Like they were dating. He's defended her on the podcast, which apparently, according to the Chinese lady, was like the moment where she fell in love with him. And he left. He kept his cum in her. Yeah, be a man. You kept your cum in me. And basically, yeah, at the end of it all, he was like, please get a fucking abortion. Please get an abortion because I can't, I'm broke. I can't take care of the kid. Oh, you keep coming me. What is this? You about to get whacked in the face. Season 2 of Squid Game looking a little experimental. This is a dope ass game, honestly. There's so much to unpack here. This is so much better than the Rizz party. Shut up. Have you seen The Foreigner who's gone viral in Japan and Korea?
Because I need to talk about Hal Batty for a second and the visionary icon that she is. I don't know, maybe this is the corner of the internet I'm locked on and other people don't know this, but she really went to Asia with a selfie stick in a dream. She started in Japan and just made this sound, sushi kudasai. Cut to like 2 months later in Korea, she's getting mobbed in the streets. People love Sis is so famous. She has fan pages. You can kind of see she's literally getting mobbed when she runs around. Her comment sections are full of people being like, please come see us, come to our college. Like, come on, she's doing a summer tour of Asia. She's so famous. Selfie stick in a dream. And icon behavior will get you so far. Like, dolls check in, visionary, iconic, incredible, never been done before, trailblazer. I literally
Yo, you hate to see someone else living your dream like this. That's crazy.
saw her on the subway over the summer. Like, this is just crazy to me.
You wish it. And you were saying Japanese people don't invite foreigners? Okay, listen. That was Korea. So. What? Oh, Big Mom. Like, what the fuck is this? That's crazy. What the fuck? That's actually crazy. I don't get it. Why is she popping like that? I'm kind of jealous. You might have noticed the jealousy coming from my voice. That's because I am. Stop sending me Asian people doing Christopher Walken impressions. You sounded jealous? Yeah, I am, bro. I am. It's because I am jealous. That was just you at Anime Con? Yeah, it's not enough. I want to be popping like that in Korea and in Japan.